Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to this setup video for 2019. I guess now it's going to be 2020. But as of right now, I'm going to go over my entire room for you guys, show you how my computer setup is currently looking. Then I'm going to show you what upgrades I have made to it, what I'm adding and implementing into my setup. And then at the end, we'll kind of do like a before and after kind of shot and show you what changes have been made, how that's looking, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. So if you're new to the channel, go down, subscribe, leave a like on the video if you actually get to the end of it, and feel free to comment. So let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so here is a current look at my room and my setup. It's not bad. It's kind of messy right now, and definitely needs some work. So, behind us we got the door, all the good stuff there. You got all these Oilers Oilers memorabilia, that kind of stuff up on my walls. Over in the corner here of the room, we've got my jacket hook, and there is actually a laundry basket in the corner there. This is my dresser. It's got clothes and more clothes and so on and so forth. Up on top here is my kind of, I guess, trophy select, like my most memorable trophies here that I've won over the years, playing sports, hockey, whatever, like all those kind of things, some music, stuff like that. But I also got an Oilers hat up top there. Just got some random stuff here. Got like a 3D printed little gecko guy. This guy's pretty cool. Got keys, whatever else, and broken Bauer 2S Pro in the corner. I'm so sad I broke that, and I'm debating whether or not to get it actually repaired or just buy a new one. Over here we got a mirror, full-size mirror. You can see head to toe. And then we got our dog bed in the corner for my dog that, pretty much always around. In the corner here we got the bed, and as you can see on it, we got a Best Buy bag. We got some other good stuff here, and Amazon as well. So looking forward to opening all that later in this video, but we also need to move over to the actual setup, show you guys how it's looking. For those of you who don't know, I am currently in college, so stack of binders kind of signifies that. Over here in the corner, we got this nice comfy chair I got for Christmas, as well as a footstool. The footstool just, kind of opens up. There's storage room in there. I actually should be using that, but I don't really. We got a nice big area carpet here that I'm standing on right now. It's really nice, keeps my feet warm during the winter. And yeah, this chair, definitely one of the most relaxing kind of places to sit. Just put your feet up, relax when you're not, making content, that kind of stuff. And then over here we've got my obvious desk setup chair. You guys have seen this before if you've watched any other setup videos. And then, we sit down, and this is the setup. So at the moment, I'm running with two 24-inch Samsung monitors. I got these last year, and they've been really good. Up top there, you can see that is a Logitech, I believe it's a C920 Pro. Just a really good webcam. I use it for a lot of videos, and it's served me really well. If you look over at the keyboard here, I don't even know what kind of keyboard this is. I got it for Christmas last year, and it's been awesome. I love it. The backlighting and everything looks really good. And then we got a matching gaming mouse as well as a Rockets mouse pad there. If you look below the speakers here, or below the monitors here, we have two speakers that they're okay. I don't have a subwoofer to actually go with them. If you look down below, you can't really see. All that's down there at the moment consists of, well, a lot of wires. The Xbox One S that I've had for 2 years now, and I love it. And then my PC under there. I don't know all the specs on it. I think it's 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of hard drive, i5 processor, or no, it's AMD. I don't remember exactly which processor is on there, but it's served its purpose. It works really well for me. And then, over in the other corner, it's actually a filing cabinet here, but, it's got all sorts of stuff in it, just storage at this point. And then you got a guitar in the corner. Got some more, I got hockey photos up there. We've got a giant Spanish flag from when I actually went and visited Spain. And yeah, then over at my desk there, you can see we've got just like a regular little alarm clock and right now I've got a bag because I just got home from a trip. And that is pretty much it for my room. This is more or less kind of what I see when I am sitting at my setup, making YouTube videos, that kind of stuff. And yeah, let's just, I'll jump into what I have here in the bags and boxes, and then we will go into a before and after kind of stage. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go over all of the things I picked up here during the holidays that are going to go towards this setup, and we'll hopefully improve it quite a bit and hopefully get it looking a lot better and up to point with what I have. So before we actually start on the bed here, I want to go over to the corner of my room, and just in the corner here below this towel is a box that I've kind of just had packed away here for the last little bit. And what it is a 26 or 27 inch HP monitor here. I don't know if you can really see that. I kind of got a lot of shadows in the way, but I'm going to be adding this third monitor to my setup, and hopefully it's going to, kind of get everything looking better. It's going to make my setup more accessible as far as screens and computers and stuff like that go. But now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the good stuff for this video. So as you can see, I've kind of already opened them, but during Boxing Day, I picked up the Quiet Comfort 35.2s. Bose obviously makes a really good noise cancellation headphone, and I picked those up because, my headphones have kind of been lacking a little bit here. So yeah, really nice, really good quality. I've been wearing them quite a bit so far, and they have been awesome. I am looking forward to using them more when I'm, editing YouTube videos, listening to music, doing that kind of thing. And yeah, that's the first thing that, it's not so much a setup thing. It's more just daily use. I'm going to be using it all the time. But yeah, really excited to get that implemented. The second thing here, this was actually gifted to me for Christmas. It was a Google Chromecast. And, well, I didn't have the greatest use for it, so I figured, what, putting a third monitor into the setup is going to help with this thing quite a bit, and I think it's going to make streaming and that kind of stuff a little bit easier when it comes to computers. So moving on to this bag here now, this was more Best Buy purchases along with this Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. But the next thing I picked up was a Google Home Mini. And, I got the charcoal version. I think it's going to be really cool here. It looks really good. And, I've got a couple of these around the house already, like my family does. So, yeah, I know what it can do, what its kind of accessibilities are. As you can see, Netflix, Chromecast, Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. It does that, and very much looking forward to implementing this into my setup. Again, I think it was $30 on Boxing Day, so very nice little addition there. And last but not least, from the Best Buy bag, we have got a serious improvement here. So I added these speakers, the Z313 speakers here from Logitech. If that will focus. Doesn't want to. Come on. There we go. Okay, rich, balanced sound. As you can see, we got 3 speakers here, 1 subwoofer right here, as well as the 2 desktop speakers, as well as a little control hub there for volume, and I think there's 3 audio inputs on it. But the subwoofer I'm very much looking forward to. If you look at my setup right now, there isn't exactly a subwoofer anywhere down there, so yeah, that's kind of the main thing with these speakers that I'm really looking forward to implementing and getting into my setup here. So now that these 4 kind of main things are out of the way, we've gone over them, it's time to move on to this Amazon package that I got. And honestly, I ordered it 3 days ago with Boxing Day. I signed up for the Amazon Prime free trial and got this package in before the new year, so I'm extremely happy about that. I'm going to slice it open, and we're going to go over what is inside here. Alright, so time to cut open this box. I got a pair of scissors. I don't know how well they're going to work, but I'm going to slice this open, see how it goes. Alright, and here we go. So the box is good and open now. And, well, we got, by the looks of it, almost everything I ordered. Not quite. So, 2 out of 3 for what I actually got shipped in. So, the first thing, this is the big poppy here. This is going to be the thing that, you know, really... Why is that? There's like a sticky thing on there. Anyways, this is going to be the thing that really improves the setup, and that being the HD60S. Stream and record instantly is kind of the biggest thing with this. So, yeah, finally going to be able to do some live streams. I'm looking forward to that, you know, as my channel continues to grow. Spent a bit of money on this, but I mean, it was a Boxing Day sale, so again, decent price for a device that's so powerful. And as you can see, the streaming thing is going to be the biggest part of this investment for sure. So yeah, very nice. Looking forward to using the Elgato eventually. And I mean, I already have one implemented in the very back of my setup here. If you look just over the top, right down there, we got a regular Elgato HD60. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the capabilities to stream. So that is why I invested in this. Moving on to the last piece of technology that I currently have available is the Minger Light Up Your Wonderful Life. These are just some LED strips that I ordered in here, 16 feet of them to be exact. And yeah, as you can see, these are going to seriously improve the setup. Don't even really need to unbox it anymore. There's just, you know, the remote and stuff like that in there. But yeah, these are going to take this and make it pop. As far as lights go, you will see coming up here pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm excited to get these up and, you know, get some crazy good looking shots here of the setup for you guys. So we're going to go now look at this setup before and cut to the after shot. Alright guys, so what took quite a bit of time here, the setup is finally done. As you can see, we've got the LED lights all around the edge of the desk now. It's looking really fabulous. Got the microphone in the corner still there, but we have a 3-monitor setup now, which took a little bit of work, but everything's looking really good. So let's pull the chair back here, and you guys can see all the details of this setup. So we actually are using about, I'm going to say between these 3 plugins here, we are using 11 outlets altogether. So quite a few plugins here for this setup, but it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to using it. We got the Logitech subwoofer right beside the PC here. And then really just a whole bunch of wires here. I've tried to kind of manage them as best as possible. It's a little messy up here, but that's what you get sometimes with a setup. You know, the wiring is going to be a monster in itself to handle, so I think I did all right with that. Moving up onto the desk now, we've got the monitor, or the microphone here on the boom arm. I believe this is the Audio-Technica AT2020. Microphone, and you know, it served its purpose really good for what I need. Over here in the corner, we've got a little salt lamp here, or salt rock lamp. You know, just puts off some good energy, and I love to keep that in the side corner of the desk here. Another thing I'm looking to do eventually is set up more of a shelving unit here, so that all of these games and controllers can get stored over here instead. Moving over to the actual desk now, we've got 2 Logitech speakers up top, as well as they are controlled by this little plugin. I can't remember exactly which speakers these are, but I will link them below in the video description, as well as pretty much everything in my setup, except maybe, you know, like the keyboard and the mouse, which I don't actually remember where I got it from or what they're called. Besides that, we've got 2 regular kind of 24-inch Samsung monitors there. You can see that they are Samsung, and then up top, we've got the HP, I believe it's the, which one is it? It's the Pavilion 25XW. They don't actually make it anymore, I believe, but yeah, really nice, really clean monitor. As you can see, you got, you know, like family pictures and stuff on there. But if we just switch this over to the Xbox, if the Xbox is on, I believe it is, so that should kick in just a second here. But yeah, there you go. You can see now we got, Xbox up top, and then above that we also have the Logitech C920 webcam, which it's got a wide angle, and we can actually pull it up right here on the computer. So there you go. Now you can see when I take a seat here and I'm looking up at the recording, you can see I'm looking up here up top, and wave, it all works, and frame rate's being dropped for whatever reason. So yeah, we've got that, as well as over on here we've got the Elgato software just for recording and streaming, that kind of stuff. Really nice, really clean setup. When you sit back and look at it, it looks seamless. If you guys are wondering what I'm actually using at the moment to get this monitor up high here, it's actually the box from my Logitech speakers. I just put some tape over the front here so it's black and you can't really see, but there is a box there. In behind that is where all the wires come up through the back of the desk and really make this accessible. Looking over behind this left monitor now, this is where I've put the Xbox. Obviously it's got the upright stand, and as you can see, we've got the lights all the way along there. Little bit messy in the back with wires, but it works. And then over here, right now I've got my two pairs of headphones, my Afterglows and my Bose headphones, but those will be actually hanging under the desk here, either on this side or this side, once I get... I did order a little monitor hook or clip that can hang two pairs of headphones. So those are going to be hanging under the desk. It's going to look a lot cleaner once they are. And then over here, I just got the lamp. Just bring a little bit more light to the area. I can, do some studying and stuff over here. Got the wireless charging pad just coming through the back here, so I can charge my phone or my earbuds or whatever I need to do. So that all charges right there. And as of right now, we've got all the games and controllers there. They are going to be over here eventually, but that is essentially going to wrap it up for my setup video. Okay guys, so as you can see, after quite a bit of work, the setup is finally the way I want it to be. It's looking really good and it's accessible. I've got the 3 monitors going there. I'm going to be implementing more face cams now because of this new setup, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing new videos on this setup. I'm certainly looking forward to recording them, but that is going to be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this setup video, then go down below, leave a like on the video. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're new and you made it to the end, then please do. I'm releasing content similar to this almost every single day on my channel. And also feel free to comment, leave your thoughts below. That's going to be it for me. This is Etanyos signing out, and see ya.